Of course I'm muted. Gosh dang it. Of course. I didn't realize that. Gosh dang it. I did not realize that. Thank you, SG. If you wouldn't have said something, I wouldn't have realized it. I'm sorry about that. I hate it when my mic does that. I don't know why it does that. It automatically does that. And it doesn't turn itself back on. Like, why? Most irritating thing of all time. But it just is. And I can't fix it. So. On my old streaming platform, it automatically unmuted when you started speaking. I'm doing fine. I'm just tired. I'm just a little bit tired today. Tired of school for one day. So, but other than that, perfectly fine. I just wanted to get a game in or two. Try to get my watch hours up. Up near 2,000 watch hours. So, all right. Getting the final things in here. Exhausted. I don't know why I'm tired. I just am. No, I didn't put up the poll. Nor am I loud typing if you can. Just typing in the poll. And there we go. There we go. I always forget to put that poll in. Dodgers are on the brink of elimination after losing game. I did not know they lost game 2. I know they lost game 1 because I streamed that game. But wow, really? When's the next game in that series? Is that tonight? Are they playing tonight or are they playing tomorrow? Let me see. Oh, they're playing tomorrow and it's at 9 o'clock. I probably won't stream it. It's too late. Yeah, tomorrow, like, I don't know. 9 o'clock? I don't know about that. Yikes. Yeah, tomorrow. I'll have to see. I shall see what comes up. Oh boy, Sonny Gray is on the mound for this game, they said. So, this should be a good game. OSG is going to have a birthday soon. 8 days away. 8 days away, huh? Man, that'll feel like a long time. One person already voted for the Astros to win. I don't care who wins in the postseason now, since the Red Sox did not make it. So I'll stream the games, but it's just like I'm not rooting for any side. Not rooting for any particular side. Whew. Good old ice water. That's cold. Oh. Wrong thing. All right, we're just about to get started. Here, the first pitch is in there for a strike on Altuve. Counts 0-1, and we are underway here at Target Field. Good old Target Field. Oh, you're doing a hangout birthday or a birthday hangout stream. Nice. There's a strike, counts 0-2. I could have done that, but I was camping on the day of my birthday, so it's like I would have done that, but with the crap. Ball outside, 1-2. There it is. Just wondering like what What was going on with the tracker? What is going on with it? Probably just being a little laggy. I mean, I can stop by in the chat, but I'm not going to go on screen. I'll definitely stop by in chat and say, like, happy birthday and things. What the crap did you do? There you go. Ground ball, base hit to center for Altuve. So that'll be a base hit. That's a base hit for Altuve. And here comes Bregman. Bregman, oh boy. Bregman hitting 167. First pitch is outside for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Here to Alex Bregman. Okay, I'm going to get a new tab here. Fouled off 1-1. Unless the tracker's just deciding to be funny, so it's like, I'm going to fix that in a little bit. The 1-1 outside for ball 2, 2-1. The 2-1 swung on and hit foul by Bregman, 2-2. I had the Astros winning in 3. So, I had the Astros sweeping. I had the Astros sweeping Minnesota, and yikes. Look how that turned out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count here to Bregman. Here's the 2-2, swung on and hit foul by Bregman, still 2-2. There we go. There we go. Fix that. Still 2-2 here to Bregman. Runner at first is Altuve. He reached on a base hit. The 2-2 offering from Gray. Strike 3 called on the outside of the zone. Struck him out. Birthday is October 18th. Ooh. It's next week, Thursday, I believe. So 1 away, here comes Alvarez. Oh boy, left, right. I mean, Gray's a right-hander, I believe, so this is going to be a tricky matchup for him. Facing Yordan Alvarez. Absolutely destroys baseballs. Like, destroys them. Kills them. Potential double play could happen here in this inning. Gray checks Altuve at first. Oh, that's going to be a base hit. Oh, are they checking? Oh, it's a bad throw. And Alvarez is going to go head to second. And he's into second base with a double. It looked like it scooted by Kepler in right field. But either way, it's going to be a double. So, Kason, I saw you. Saw you posted your blank screen. Your 1 hour blank screen. I left that on for like an hour and a half on my phone. I left that on for like an hour to 2 hours. So, as Tucker takes a strike, 1-1 to count. And Kason needs to get them watch hours out. Come on, Kason, you gotta get them watch hours, man. 1-1 here to King Tucker. King Tuck. Oh, YouTube gave me 1 extra watch hour. Oh, how nice of them. 1-1 here to Tucker. Astros trying to take the lead early on here in the first inning. Here's the 1-1. Base hit to left, and that's going to scoot in a run. Altuve will easily score as Alvarez goes to third, and it's 1-0. And it's currently 1-0 Astros. RBI single there for Kyle Tucker. Astros jump in front 1-0. Oh, what's this? Oh, geez. Aaron Rodgers on the Pat McAfee show. What a surprise. Yeah, you're welcome. Abreu takes a ball in high and tight. 1 ball, no strikes here on a Jose Abreu. So Sonny Gray already given up a few base hits here in the inning, one of them being a bad error on Max Kepler, as that's in there for strike 1 ball, 1 strike. Sonny Gray, the potential Cy Young candidate, one of the potential Cy Young candidates for the American League, as that 1-1 is high for ball 2, 2-1. I know this game's a little bit later, or earlier, I should say, so some people, like most of our regulars, might not show up. Like Pure Adrenaline might not show. Well, he might. Rising Rhino, probably not, but we'll see. 2 balls and 1 strike, the count here to Abreu, the former White Sox, who knows this ballpark really well. Has played pretty well in this ballpark. Here's the 2-1, and that's a swing and a drive hit out to left field, going deep. Back is the left fielder. See ya later. Gets over the head of Wallner and into left field. That one is gone. 3-run shot for Jose Abreu, and it make it 4-0 Red Sox. Jeez. 4-0 Astros on a 3-run by Abreu. 3-run shot. And Sonny Gray, one of the best pitchers in all of baseball, has given up a 3-run shot and already an RBI single by Tucker early on. Brings up Yanier Diaz up to the plate, as he fouls off the first pitch, counts 0-1. So it's like, wow, already into this game, already 3 runs as we got our third like on the stream. That one's in there for strike 2, 0-2. Oh, come on, Fox. There we go. Diaz did use his timeout. Hit foul, counts 0-2. I love how it sits for 2 minutes. It's wondering huh? I'm frozen? 0-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called on the outside. Gets Diaz looking. And that's strikeout number 2 for Sonny Gray. 2 down, and here comes Mauricio Dubon. I'm literally in the back. I'm back. I'm literally watching the stream on the back of the bus. He's just got his earbuds in, and he's has his phone down, watching me. Thanks for stopping on by, though, Hawkins. Thanks for stopping on in. Just decided to stream the Astros today. Dubon cannot lay off on the fastball high, 0-1. As the Astros jumped in front 4-0 early on here in the top of the first. So, this is a big game for the Twins. They won their first postseason series in, 20 years? 19 years or something? I don't know. I think it was the one they last won their first postseason game. It was 23 years. That was a long time. The 0-1 pitch to swing and a pop-up. Jammed on the infield. Lewis calls the people up, and he's going to make the catch, and that will end the inning. So Sonny Gray gets out of that inning, but not before giving up 4 runs in the top half of inning number 1. As we go to the bottom half, Julian, Polanco, and Kepler lead off in the first. Here for the Twins. Packers suck. They kept it close, but it's just like towards the end, man, they just did not play well. That was a bad throw by Jordan Love. He had Watson one-on-one. The defender had Watson one-on-one. He had space, and then Love waited, and the guy baited him into throwing a interception. So that was all on Love. It wasn't Watson or anything. That was on Love. All that was on Jordan Love. Let's just see what the poll says here. 6 votes in the poll. 4 votes for Houston, 2 votes for Minnesota. So we got some Minnesota fans as well. Depressed Mr. Met in here saying hello. Hello. How are you today? Depressed Mr. Met is probably wondering like what manager should we hire? I don't feel too good about the O's today. I'm going to stream that game tonight, so we'll see what happens tonight. I know Pure's streaming that game as well, so, and our good friend Permanently Temporary. So there's 3 people streaming that game. Or I think Depressed Mr. Met is not subscribed to Permanently Temporary. So I'm just waiting on YouTube to update my watch time because they gave me 1 hour of watch time today. They added 1 hour and that's it. So I'm like, huh? Why not just add the rest of them? I'm not feeling too confident about the Orioles right now. But even if they don't make a great run, still, they had one of the best turnarounds. You got to admit, like, I feel like the pressure will get to them. They are playing in Arlington. How is Texas at home? How's Texas at home though? Because maybe if Texas doesn't have a great record at home, then maybe they have a good chance. I'm pretty sure they have a really good record at home. But Texas is streaky. Texas is a very streaky team. We've seen that this season. They've went on some really good winning streaks and then lost some. Christian Javier making the start here for the Astros. Has a 4-0 lead to work with as the first pitch is low on Julian for ball 1 ball, no strikes. I mean, the Rangers, the max they've won was only by 3 runs in this series. The Orioles have scored a lot of runs, but their pitching has let them down. So that offense has been doing really well. That offense was doing really well in the first game, well, till the later end. The 1-0 swing and hit foul by Julian. I had the Dodgers winning in 4 games. I had the Dodgers winning in 4 games in that series. I know. I did not expect the Diamondbacks to literally jump in LA and absolutely decimate the Dodgers. It's like, holy crap. Who expected that, really? Swung on, hit foul, another fastball. Still 1-2. Could the 2023 Diamondbacks be the 2022 Phillies? Well, they could be. They could. Go Astros. Yeah, the Astros need to win this game, or they'll fall behind 2-1, and their backs are against the wall. So this is a crucial game for both sides. So that ball's outside 2-2. Let's see here. Texas at home is 50-31, so they're pretty good at home. Strike 3 called right down the middle of the plate. Got him on strikes. Brings up Polanco. Astros will go up 2-1 with a win. Yep. But what do you think the score will be, SG? I'm thinking the score is going to be 5-3. 5-3 Astros win. So Polanco to the plate, 267 average here in this postseason. First pitch is a swing and a miss. Counts 0-1 here on Polanco. 10-0 Astros. I mean, we'll see. We'll see, man. I mean, it could be 10-0. It was 11-0 Diamondbacks game 1. Swung on, hit foul, 0-2 here to Polanco. I mean, anything can happen, so. Polanco steps out of the box, does use his timeout. The 0-2, and that one's high on Polanco. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yep, Rangers up 2-0 against Baltimore. I see a few comments in chat. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a Rangers Diamondbacks World Series. Maybe. But depressed Mr. Met, you'll be happy because Max Scherzer is not on the ALDS roster. He's not on the roster for the AL for this series against Baltimore. Rangers are up 2-0. They do have a chance. They could sweep tonight. I mean, it is possible. As that ball's high on Polanco, 3-2. It's possible. I mean, never say never with Baltimore, but you got 2 games in Texas, and then you head back to Baltimore. Like, anything can happen. I said that series will go in 5 games. Here's the 3-2, and that is... Oh, I thought that was a strike, but they say ball 4. Oh, I thought that was going to be a strike. He hesitated for a second, like, that looked like a strike. Javier looked like it was a strike. And Polanco thought it was a strike for initially, but they say it's a ball, and here comes Kepler. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a strike. I thought he was going to go strike 3, but he like nope. Like, oh, okay. A friend of mine commented on one of my videos. Thanks for that. Brings in Max Kepler, who will take strike 1, 0-1. 267 hitting for Max Kepler. Twins won last game 6-2, evening up the series heading into Minnesota. The 0-1 is a swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt, 0-2. The Twins, the last time these two teams played in the postseason, the Astros would sweep the Twins in a 2-game series in the best-of-3 wildcard series in 2020. So, I mean, I don't count 2020 to be honest, but they're being technical. So, part of me is like 2020 is not a season, but technically it was. I don't know at this point. Here's the 0-2, and that's hit out to right field. And that's going to be past Tucker. Max Kepler around first. He's on his way to second, and he's going to go into with a double. So Max Kepler getting a good double. Oh, that's near that scoreboard. That out-of-town scoreboard looking thing. So Kepler. So now there's runners at second and third. And here comes Royce Lewis. Showing a replay of that one as Javier swings and misses, or excuse me, Lewis swings and misses first pitch. 0-1. So the Twins have at least a chance to get 2 runs back. I mean, a sac fly will get 1 home. Here's the 0-1, and he cannot lay off on the slider, 0-2. Come on, YouTube, don't stinge me out of watch hours today. No balls and 2 strikes here to Lewis. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Cannot lay off on the slider. Goes to the outside, strikes him out. 2 down, and here comes Carlos Correa. Commenting about that Christian Javier slider. And that slider is really good with Javier. But the big thing is he gets high pitch counts. He's got that high pitch count. He can get high pitch counts. We have seen it. I have seen Javier throw over 100 pitches in 5 innings. So Correa into the box. As that first pitch is in for strike one, counts 0-1 here on Carlos Correa. I mean, a home run makes it a one-run game early on in the first inning. So Correa, the former Astro, signed with the Twins back in 2022, as that ball's high for 1-1 strike. You know what was funny? The teams that offered Carlos Correa money, like the Mets and the Giants he signed with before opting out of those deals, sort of. They did not make the playoffs. The 1-1 swung on and missed 1-2. So he was potentially going to go to the Mets. He doesn't go there. They miss the playoffs. Then he's going to go to San Francisco, and he doesn't go there. They miss the playoffs. So, and the Twins pick him up. They do make the playoffs. But the Twins have been the better team in that division in the AL Central, which I think is quite stupid that they win the division just on their only winning 87 games, which is kind of stupid. Here's the 1-2. Kid swinging a miss, struck him out. He struck him out on the elevated fastball as we go to the top of the second. With the Astros currently leading 4-0. Pena, Maldonado, and Altuve lead off in inning number 2 for Houston. Got 4 likes now on our stream. Thanks for hitting that like button, folks. Now 7 votes in the poll. 4 votes for Houston, 3 votes for Minnesota. So Minnesota's starting to climb in the poll now. Starting to, at least. Let me check and see here. There we go. Was a little bit interesting. I hate when the sun Dixon Way went live. He's talking about the Falcons review versus the Texans. Might have a special guest on, Antoine Smith. See if anybody I know is going to go live later today. Pure Adrenaline's going to go live with Baltimore and Texas. Going to go live with that game tonight. Rising Rhino, he's not going to go live tonight. He is going to stream part of the Colorado game. I think he said he's streaming periods 2 and 3 of that game. So, because he's got, I believe he said parent-teacher conferences. All right. Top half of inning number 2. Looks kind of chilly there in Minnesota. First pitch is a swing and a miss. Counts 0-1. What did they say the weather was before the game? I think they said it was something like 50 degrees. So it's not super warm out, but it's better than nothing. The 0-1 swung on, hit foul by Pena. Tap foul 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, and that one's high on Pena, 1-2. Eric Wallace stopping by saying, "Hey, Thomas, sup, Eric? How are you? Just deciding to pick up a game, deciding to stream, whip out the good old computer, and just like, hey, might as well do it." The 1-2, and that's high for ball 2, 2-2. I gotta have like a document out of all the games I'm planning on streaming. So I got a Google Doc of basically all the games I'm going to stream in the near future. So just for the heads up on that one, the 2-2 ground ball, base hit to center field for Jeremy Pena. So he's aboard with a base hit. So there's a base hit for Jeremy Pena, and it brings up Maldonado. Helping out Kason with his needs 2,998 watch hours till he's monetized. Maldonado, the starting catcher. Pena at first, Gray fires, and that's a first pitch strike. Counts 0-1. I mean, Gray gave up 3 runs, 3 earned at least. 3 of them being earned. One of them was on an error. One of the runs scored on the home run was an error. Maldonado shows bunt, and it's right back to Gray as Pena was taken off on that bunt. Pena goes to second, so Maldonado is out at first. It's a sack bunt. They rule it. They're going to rule sack bunt. So Pena to second with 1 away, and here comes Altuve. Jose Altuve. However you want to say that. I just posted on Kason's black screen thing. I was watching his black screen. Fouled away by Altuve, 0-1. I was watching his black screen to help him out with monetization, and I just said nice screen. Nice black screen. The 0-1 swung on, hit foul, 0-2. 0-2 here to Altuve, who had a base hit his first time up in the first inning. Strike 3 called, got him on the outside. Strikes out Altuve, and here comes Bregman, who struck out his first time up. I love it how ESPN says, "Is this the tragic end of Bill Belichick and the Dak Prescott era? Just because the Patriots have had a few bad games doesn't mean it's the end of an era. Like, come on, guys, use your heads." Bregman up to the plate. He struck out his first time up. Has struggled in this postseason. 143 average. First pitch is a ground ball hit to third. Lewis gloves it as he throws it over to first. Kirilloff has it, and that will end the inning. So the Astros leave a runner at second base. Cannot get him to score as we go to the bottom of the second. Kirilloff, Wallner, and Castro lead off in the bottom of the second. 5 likes now. 4 votes for Houston. I think that's 3 for Minnesota and 1 vote for just here for a good game. Hello, glitch. I just looked at the YouTube analytics thing and it just showed that glitch. Like, oh, hello. Definitely might get some good watch time from this stream. We'll see. My highest ever total of watch hours on a live stream, it was at 51 watch hours, and then it jumped to 61. So let's see if we can break that record. I mean, that was the NFL live stream when we had the Jags and Falcons. All right. Walmart and Car Shield emailed, like, okay, I don't have a car, and I don't go to Walmart much. So why? Well, actually, I do have a car, but it's in the shop as of the moment. So it's like, why are you sending me an email about my insurance and crap? So it's like, no. I happily decline. Thank you. I happily decline. I don't like stupid emails. I honestly thought the Astros were going to score in that inning, but I guess not. I guess they didn't want to. They were just, I'm too tired to score. We're too tired to score more runs. All right, brings in Alex Kirilloff, who swings and hits it foul. First pitch, 0-1. Okay. That 0-1 is fouled off, 0-2. And I'm trying to like block the sunlight because, of course, my window has to face west. My window faces west, so to the west, and the sun sets. It actually gives me a good view. The sunset heading at night, but I don't like it when I'm trying to live stream. The 0-2. Oh, Kirilloff goes around on the slider. That's strike 3. Fourth strikeout for Christian Javier. One away, and here comes Wallner. We did gain another subscriber. Now up to 574 on the year. So thank you to whoever subscribed. And here comes Jake Wallner looking for his first hit of the postseason. Has been on base, but has not gotten a hit. First pitch. Ooh, that's just high for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. I thought that was going to be a strike. Hesitated again, but he does call it a ball. I don't know what the tracker reads, but it looked like it was going to be a strike. So the 1-0 swung on a miss at a slider, 1-1. Here to Wallner. Astros back in the postseason. Last time they made the postseason was last season, where they would win the World Series in 6 games against the Phillies. As the 1-1 offering is a swing and a miss at a fastball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes to count here to Wallner. The pitch swung on, hit foul, still 1-2. Just tuning in with us, it is the bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the 1-2, swung on and missed. Made contact with it, but right into the glove of Maldonado. That is Javier's 4th straight strikeout. That is his 5th on the ball game. and it brings up Castro. So Willie Castro up to the plate, 222 average with a 522 OPS. First pitch is fouled away, counts 0-1. Count is 0-1 here to Willie Castro. Twins have went down via the strikeout 2 of the 3 batters here in this bottom of the second. Count is 0-1 here to Castro. Pitch on the way, that is a bunt, but Maldonado right into foul ground, and he'll make the catch, and that will end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning there for Christian Javier. We go to the top of the third, still 4-0 Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, and Abreu lead off in the third for Houston. Has YouTube updated yet? Please. No. They have not. You know what? I'm going to update my regular watch hours. 1,847. There we go. They gave me 1 watch hour. Oops. There we go. Put that one up there. Ron stopping by saying hello. Hello, Ron. How are you, Ron? Just a little tired today. Had a test during 9th hour. So it's just like, you want to get home. All right. Top of the third. First pitch in there for a strike 0-1 here on Yordan Alvarez. Twins, Sonny Gray trying to hold down the fort. Got a pretty easy inning in the second inning, but facing Yordan Alvarez, here is the first pitch as the 0-1 pitch, and that's in there for a strike 0-2. Alvarez, Tucker, and Abreu lead off here in this third inning after the Astros scored their first 4 runs via an RBI single by Kyle Tucker and a 3-run home run by Jose Abreu. Gray kick steals, and that's a swing and a liner down the right field line for a base hit. That may go to the wall, as that's going to be extra bases as Alvarez heads into second, stops into second jogs into second with a double. So Alvarez with a leadoff double, and here comes Kyle Tucker. I know I am behind the tracker, so don't spoil anything, please. Good swing there by Yordan Alvarez. Tucker up to the plate, who had an RBI single back in his last time up. First pitch is outside for ball one. One ball, no strikes. Excuse me. Swung on, hit foul by Tucker, 1-1. The 1-1 outside for ball two, 2-1. Two one outside for ball three, 3-1. Man, quit working around him here. I mean, a base hit could score Alvarez. 3 balls and 1 strike here to Tucker. A walk will put runners at first and second with nobody out. Three balls and 1 strike here to Tucker. Gray checks Alvarez at second. Here's the 3-1. Ground ball hit towards second base. Alvarez will go to third as Tucker grounds out. Good stop there by Polanco. Gets up, throws it over to first. Over there, and then that'll be a big out number 1. And here comes Jose Abreu, who did hit a home run, who did hit a 3-run home run to give the Astros the lead. First pitch, it'll be a fastball in there for a strike, 0-1 the count. Abreu hit a 3-run shot his first time up, giving the Astros a 4-0 lead. Great check, steals, and that'll be in there, fouled off though, 0-2. I mean, you gotta strike out Abreu. It's a big K. The 0-2, a fastball hit foul, still 0-2. Why do I keep... Okay, I'm gonna put a blanket over that. Get a thicker curtain or something, honestly. 0-2 the pit, 0-2 the count here to Abreu, former Chicago White Sox. The 0-2, they check. He did go. That'll be strike 3. So that'll be a strikeout there for Sonny Gray. That's strikeout number 4. And here comes Yainer Diaz here to try to score Yordan Alvarez. Diaz is already 0 for 1 with a strikeout here in this game. Yeah, that was a bad swing there by Abreu. Gray delivers, and that'll be a first pitch foul ball, 0-1 the count. Swung on, hit foul by Diaz, 0-2. As Diaz does ask for his timeout. The 0-2, and that ball's in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2 here to Diaz, and that's outside 2-2. And he keeps throwing that curveball, and it's like not even reaching the plate. Like, come on. Quit throwing it. Two balls and two strikes. Count here to Yainer Diaz. Runner at third is Yordan Alvarez. Base hit gives the Astros a 5-0 lead. The 2-2 swung on hit foul, still 2-2. Two balls and two strikes here to Yainer Diaz. After he just fouled off the last pitch on a fastball, as that pitch is outside for ball 3, 3-2. So after Gray was leading in the count 0-2, now is behind 3-2. And a big full count. The 3-2 from Gray drops in a curveball right in there. Boy, if he connected with that would have been a homer. But that is strike 3 and ends the inning. As we go to the home half of inning number 3, Twins still trail 4-0. Let me see here. Shout out to the 6 people hanging around here in chat. Brad 2023 saying hi. Hello. Hello, Brad. Houston versus Texas for bragging rights. We'll see. Oh, for the playoffs, yeah. I mean, Texas could win tonight against Baltimore. All right, the bottom of the third inning here in Minneapolis. Twins got 9-1-2 leading off here in the inning. As Javier will deliver. First pitch is jam shot inside on Jeffers, 0-1. But welcome in Brad 2023. That ball's inside on Jeffers, 1-2. Surprised he's throwing that pitch. Here's the 1-1 to Jeffers, and that's outside for ball 2, 2-1. Welcome back in. Juicy Jacksonville Prod saying go Twins. Welcome back in. 2 balls and 1 strike here to Jeffers. Here's the 2-1, and that's in there for strike 2, 2-2. I'm cheering on no side. I don't care who wins. I'm just streaming the game. Because why not? Two balls and 2 strikes here to the catcher, Jeffers, making the start instead of Christian Vasquez. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, and that's going to hit him. Leaking inside too much, and it hits him. So the Twins will have a leadoff base runner on at first base. Oh, come on. Brings up Julian. First, they're going to check to see if he's all right. It looks like he is. As Julian will take a first pitch strike, and the count is 0-1. Julian struck out his first time up. Way outside, 1-1. Oh, that ball's high. 2-1. That pitch is outside for ball 3, 3-1 here on Julian. So what's going on here with Javier? He's thrown 3 straight balls. Interesting. Three balls and 1 strike here to Julian. Here's the pitch. Fastball outside for ball 4. So that'll be a walk. So the Twins have now runners at first and second. And it brings up Jorge Polanco. So here come the Twins here in this inning. And time is called as we're going to have a mound visit. Also, now all of a sudden, the Twins have a chance to break into this game. Now they got a chance to get back into this game here with runners at first and second. Polanco to the plate, who did walk his first time up as he takes strike 1 at the bottom of the zone, 0-1. Twins have only had 1 hit. They've had a few walks. Actually, more than a few. At least 2 walks now. They've also had a hit by pitch. So they've been getting on base. But also been striking out a lot. The 0-1 pitch, and that ball is low for ball 1, 1-1. Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. An age. An age between 1 and 100. That's my age. That is my age. Oh. Ball inside. 2-1 here to Polanco. Let's see what we got here from Javier. 2-1. Oh, swing and a miss. That is blocked, though, by Maldonado. I am not cheering on anybody, really. I'm just here to stream the game. I'm streaming the game. That's it. I'm mostly a Red Sox fan. But really, if I really had to pick between these two sides, I'd probably pick the Twins. But I did say the Astros would win this series. The 2-2, swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away. Dang it. Yeah, I can tell by your profile picture. I can tell by your icon that you're a Braves fan. A Braves fan. Kepler to the plate. Javier does step off the mound. Coming back on. In there for strike 1, though, 0-1. Kepler had a base hit his first time up. That was in the first inning. The 0-1 pitch is in there for strike 2, 0-2. That's a pretty good average. I mean, 313, that's not too bad. That is not too bad for a postseason average. Runners at first and second here with 1 away. It's an 0-2 count here to Kepler. Twins trail 4-0. Javier kicks and deals, and that is hit out to left. Hit out to left field, though. Coming in is Alvarez. Settles underneath it. He's going to make the catch, and that'll be out number 2. And on comes Royce Lewis. So, guys, let you know if I am behind on our ESPN tracker, so don't spoil anything, please. Hate it when people do that. Haven't had those in a while. First offering to Lewis, swinging a liner out to left field. But Alvarez is right there, and he's going to make the catch, and that will end the inning. So after the Twins get a few runners on base, they don't do anything with it. As we go to the top of the 4th, still 4-0 Astros. Dubon, Pena, and Maldonado lead off in the 4th for these Houston Astros. I'll be right back, everybody. Just 1 sec. Alright, back on. Well, looks like the game's not started yet. Or it's about to any minute now. If I can get off a Home Depot commercial. I can get off these Home Depot commercials, yeah. Okay, there we go. Back here in Minneapolis. First pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1 the count. Here on Mauricio Dubon. Sorry, guys, if I was lagging there for a minute. That was my computer. As the 0-1 is hit foul. Count is 0-2. Okay, just wanted to make sure I ain't lagging. The 0-2, and that's a liner. Base hit to left. Base hit to left field there for Mauricio Dubon. So that'll be a leadoff single. And here comes Jeremy Pena. But just gave me a thing that my camera's going to have low FPS. Oh, yeah. Gained another subscriber. Thanks to whoever subscribed. Pena fouls away the first pitch. Counts 0-1. Yeah. No balls, one strike. The Astros trying to add on to their lead as the 0-1, that ball's low for ball 1-1. The 1-1, it's inside 2-1 here on Pena. Why do I keep thinking today is like Wednesday? I keep thinking today's Wednesday, even though it's not. It's Tuesday. 2-1 the count here to Jeremy Pena. Had a base hit his first time up. I was back in inning number 2. 2-1, here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball, hit out to right field. Kepler, he's going to make the catch. And that'll be out number 1. Dubon stays at first. Brings up Martin Maldonado, who had a sac bunt. They ruled it last time up. Trying to get Pena to second base. 167 OPS here in the postseason. As that ball is outside for 1 ball, no strikes. If you guys are new to our channel, make sure to like and subscribe, comment, do all those things. As the 1-0 is high for ball 2, 2-0. Currently now sitting at 575 subscribers. The grind to 600 continues. Gray checks on Dubon at first, and it looks like it'll not be in time. Gray into his windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit foul, 2-1. the 2-1 pitch, and that pitch is outside for ball 3, 3-1. 3 balls and 1 strike. Trying to fix the YouTube analytics side of things here. There it goes. Refreshes itself. Fix that. 3-1 here to Maldonado. I mean, it'd be cool if he hits into a double play, but odds are not the greatest. 3 balls and 1 strike. Gray into his windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball hit out to right field. Going out is Kepler, and he's going to make the catch. Maldonado and Dubon will stay at first. So Dubon will still stay at first base. Brings up Jose Altuve. Altuve struck out his last time up as he swings and misses at the outside pitch 0-1. Let's go Martin Maldonado. Well, flying out doesn't really do anything for your team, or for the Astros at least. As a pickoff throw over by Sonny Gray, looks like it'll not be in time. That ball's high, 1-1. I can't believe this game felt like it's been going on forever, but we're only in the 4th inning. The 1-1 pitch, and that's in there for strike 2, 1-2. Watch, there's like 16 more runs in this game. Like, dang. 2 outs here. Runner at first is Mauricio Dubon. It's a 1-2 count here to Jose Altuve. The 1-2 swung on, hit foul. Still 1-2. Gray already up to 70 pitches. Wow. I mean, that's a little bit high for pitch count. The 1-2, high for ball 2, 2-2. Yeah, you don't want to be above 70 pitches heading into the towards the end of the 4th inning. You want to be around at 60 pitches. So he's been having a little bit of pitch command issues. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here to Jose Altuve. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called. He got him on a sinker pitch. And that does end the inning. Astros leave Dubon at first base. Nothing comes of it, as Correa, Kirilloff, and Wallner lead off in the 4th. Oh, they're talking about that stupid in-season tournament for the NBA. I could care less about that. I like the NBA. I just don't want to watch the stupid in-season tournament. It sounds like garbage. Doesn't sound good. Somebody just posted on Twitter, would you rather the Patriots start Mac Jones, Bailey Zappi, or Will Grier? I'd like to see Bailey Zappi. I'm doing good, Ron. Thanks for asking. Just streaming another baseball game. Javier's still out there here for the bottom of the fourth inning, up to 50 pitches. Correa so far on the day 0 for 1. As he's looking to try to get something going here for the Twins. First pitch is a swing and a ground ball hit to short. Gloved by Pena as he throws it over to first. And that'll be quick out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out. And Kirilloff will come up. JJ Sports Coverage in here saying, hello, Thomas. Welcome back in, JJ Sports Coverage. Vikings are more open to trading Kirk Cousins outside for ball 1 on Kirilloff, 1 ball, no strikes. So there's a potential that the Vikings could trade Kirk Cousins. 1-0, swing at a ground ball hit towards second, gloved by Altuve as he throws it over to first. Got him 2 away. And it brings up Jake Wallner. As Wallner takes a ball high, 1 ball, no strikes. Sorry if I'm behind the tracker. Schwarberger for the postseason. The Phillies said they're unleashing a Schwarberger. Oh, that looks good. High 2-0. Half-pound burger with barbecue brisket, cheese, bacon, onion rings, and a cherry pepper relish. Portion of proceeds will benefit Schwarber's Neighborhood Heroes Fund, which provides opportunities. Oh, I could not read the rest of it. Ooh, that looks good, though. I want that. Man, I want that. And I don't live in Philadelphia. There's a strike 2-1. Guys, that looks good. That looks good. It's a half-pound burger with onion rings and bacon. Did I say bacon? Yeah, cheese, bacon, onion rings, and barbecue brisket with a half-pound burger on top. With a half-pound burger. That looks delicious. Swung on a miss, 2-2. That looks delicious. I want that. I actually am hungry for that now. And there's a onion ring on top of it, too, on top of the bun. You'd have to eat that. Oh, man, that just looks good. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Strikes out Wallner for the second time. As we go to the top of the 5th inning here in Minnesota, Bregman, Alvarez, and Tucker lead off in the 5th inning for the Astros. That looks good. That's funny. This week's power rankings made by PFT were released. 49ers number 1, Eagles 2, Chiefs 3, Dolphins 4, Lions 5, Seahawks are 6th, Jags 7th, Bills 8th, Cowboys are in 9th, Bucks at 10th, Steelers at 11th, Colts 12th, Ravens 13th, Chargers 14th, Falcons at 15th, Saints at 16th, Browns at 17th, Texans at 18th, Rams at 19th, Titans at 20, Jets are at 21, Bengals 22, Raiders 23, Packers 24, Commanders 25, Bears number 26, Vikings 27, Cardinals 28, Giants number 29, Broncos 30, Panthers number 31. You want to know who's in 32nd? New England. It's like, come on. I mean, yeah, scoring 3 points in 2 games. Yikes. Come on. I can't say who else. I mean, those. I mean, the Twins uniforms didn't look too bad today, those white ones. All right, top of the 5th. Leading off is Alex Bregman. Takes a first pitch strike, and the count is 0-1. So Bregman's currently 0 for 2. He is one of the only Astros to not have a hit. The only other one, Yonder Diaz and Martin Maldonado, have not reached base. The 0-1 outside on Bregman, 1-1. They did strike out Bregman already once. So Sonny Gray is not really afraid of Alex Bregman here in this game tonight. Are they counting down the pitch clock? Did they just count down the pitch clock? 1 ball, 1 strike here to Bregman. Here's the pitch, and that's a swing and a drive to left field. And that ball is gone. It is 5-0. Astros on top. Alex Bregman with the leadoff solo shot to make it 5-0 Astros. On the solo home run by Alex Bregman, just got over the wall. Well, the Twins might want to challenge. They sound interested that they want to challenge it. Nope, they don't. They don't. Don't look like it. They do now. Nope, they don't. It looked like they would for a second, but I guess not. Oop, there's a lag spike. Let me let it lag out. There we go. There we go. Count is 0-1. Here to Jordan Alvarez. Sorry, guys. I just let that lag spike go out for a minute. So now it's 5-0 Houston. Swung on and missed by Alvarez. 0-2. Lopez last year 10-10 with a 3.75 ERA. That would have been nice if we got him in a Red Sox uniform. 0-2 the pitch here to Jordan Alvarez. Here it is, swinging a liner into right field, and that's down for a base hit. That should be extra bases again. Alvarez rounding. He's on his way to second. Throw back in, and that's another double for Jordan Alvarez. Second double of the game for Jordan Alvarez. Honestly. In back-to-back plate appearances, he's had 2 doubles. And here comes Kyle Tucker. Let's see if I'm lagging on my phone. See how badly I'm lagging there. All right, here we go. I lost coverage for the game. I'm getting that back on. Betting tips asking, can the Twins come back like the Braves did last night? They could. Sorry for the voice crack. They could. They could come back. I mean, I said the Braves wouldn't come back, and boy, was I wrong. Come on, Fox, get back on. Jeez, it boots me out of the game, and then it takes like 7 years to get back in. There it is. Currently, it's 2-1. Runner at second base is Alvarez. He reached on a double. Tucker also has an RBI single. Ball down low. 3-1 here to Sonny Gray. Or here to Kyle Tucker. Three one, and that fastball is low for ball 4. So that'll be a walk. That is a walk for Kyle Tucker. Here comes Abreu. Oh, come on. Hate it when it does that. I switch back and forth, and then it decides to lag the living crap out of it. All right. So if I'm behind in the chat, I'm just looking at the game right now. So Rocco Baldelli did make a move. Sonny Gray is done. Didn't see who the new pitcher was, though. Got 12 likes tonight. Thanks for hitting that like button, everybody. $22 votes in the poll. 59% say the Astros are winning today, taking the series lead. 32% said Minnesota, and 9% are just cheer for a good game. I don't care who wins practically because my team, the Red Sox, are not in the postseason. So, don't really matter to me who makes it, who doesn't. So, really don't matter to me. Still 1,847 watch time. So, gotta get that boosted. I know our highest amount of people we had on today was about maybe 15. First pitch on Abreu in there for strike 1, counts 0-1. Abreu 1 for 2 with a 3-run home run and a strikeout. Emilio Pagan came in to pitch here for Sonny Gray here in the top of inning number 5. The 0-1 pitch swung on and hit foul, 0-2. Got 4 people watching as Abreu does ask for his timeout. So if this game ended right now, we'd have about maybe 2 hours until the Orioles game. The 0-2 offering swung on, hit foul by Abreu, counts 0-2. Tomorrow, I'm potentially either going to do my NFL predictions live stream or my baseball or another baseball live stream. We'll see. I might do my NFL predictions. I haven't done those in a while. The 0-2, and that one's fouled off, still 0-2. Might do my weekly recap and NFL predictions live stream tonight. Not tonight, tomorrow. Because you guys get to see how bad I can rank, how bad I can do. Probably make my own power rankings as well. I might make my own power rankings. We'll see. We'll see. See if I make my own power rankings. The 0-2 swung on, hit foul, counts 0-2. Or, I'll look at ESPN's power rankings and see what they say. Like, rank their power rankings, maybe. We'll see. We'll add something new if we do a predictions live stream. 5 pitches already in that bat, all fastballs from Pagan. Let's see if another fastball comes. The 0-2, and that one's another fastball hit foul. Still 0-2 here to Abreu. That was the Astros' first run since the first inning, was the solo shot by Alex Bregman. Gets him on track now. 0-2. 6 straight fastballs thrown by Pagan. Here's the 0-2 again, and that's another foul ball, still 0-2. I mean, those fastballs have been peaking about 97, 98 miles an hour. So it's been quite good so far for Pagan. It's making Abreu work. Here's the 0-2. Doesn't go to the fastball, but that ball's low for 1-2. Trade for CJ Stroud, huh? On fantasy? No. I already got Kirk Cousins. And I heard Kirk Cousins might be traded from the Vikings, potentially. So the 1-2, Abreu chases it, fouls it off, though, 1-2. And we're going to do it again, still 1-2. With the 10th pitch coming up. Either a strikeout or a double play would be big here for the Twins. 1 ball and 2 strikes. I don't want to see another ESPN fantasy alert because I'm not trading for CJ Stroud because our best player in our league has him. And I'm actually 2-3, so I might compete for the playoffs. And I got an easier schedule. The 1-2, swinging a pop-up here on the infield. And they're going to call infield fly rule as Polanco does make the catch. 1 away. Brings up Yanier Diaz. Just call infield fly rule like, infield fly rule. Like, all right. I love it when they call that. Don't see it much, so. As Diaz swings and misses at the first pitch, count is 0-1. Diaz is 0-2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. Like I said, now he's only 1 of 2 Astros hitters to not get a base hit. He doesn't have a hit this entire postseason. He's not been on base. Maldonado's been on base, but that's about it. The 0-1 swung on, hit foul, 0-2. So he's the only Astro to not be on base in this starting lineup tonight. Currently no balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and another fastball virtually down the middle. Diaz strikes out for the 3rd time, and here comes Mauricio Dubon. Got like number 13. Let's go. Try to get that up to 15 before the end of the stream. Dubon up to the plate, hitting .500 in the first 2 games of the postseason. And including this game as well. Pagan has basically thrown all fastballs. Dubon, though, 1 for 2. Checking the runners at first and second. Astros could get a big home run here from Dubon. Pagan fires, and that's a swing and a fly ball hit out to left field. At is Wallner. Back is Wallner, and he will make the catch, and that will end the inning. So Pagan gets out of trouble there in that 5th inning. So we go to the bottom half of inning number 5. Astros now lead 5-0. So far, our analytics for today, we have gained 2 new subs and probably a little bit of watch time as well. And no, still not up. Still no update from YouTube. So, still no update from them yet. So I wish YouTube does update my watch time soon. Oh, that's bright. Turn that brightness down a little bit. Oh, they announced Dan Kramer is on the mound for the Orioles, and Evaldi is on the mound for the Rangers. Huh. So that might be a Rangers win. It's probably going to be a Rangers win, depending on how well the Orioles do. Let me check. I know, right? Pure Adrenaline Sports is going live with this, with the Orioles game tonight. Who else is? I know somebody else is. Our good friend Permanently Temporary is going to go live for the Orioles and Rangers game tonight. There's a first pitch strike on Castro. Counts 0-1. Oh, my cursor's being weird. There we go. As that'll be in there for strike 2, 0-2. Permanently Temporary. Yeah, I just saw he is going live for that game. I think I am, yeah. I got home a little bit earlier than because I usually don't get home till about 4, and that's when this game would start. But I got home at 3:30, so I'm like, you know what? I'll set up and stream for this game. Castro does use his timeout, but yeah, I'm gonna stream the O's game. That's what I initially was gonna do. So outside 1-2 here on Castro. I know you are, so maybe you'll get the weirdest of MLB bots. Experience the wrath of the MLB bots. That ball's low on Castro, 2-2. You got to get the Orioles cap out. You got to get the Orioles flag. All Orioles stuff instead of Mets stuff. The 2-2 outside for ball 3, 3-2. The Twins have basically done absolutely nothing. They have gotten runners on base, can't score. So it's like they've been absolutely struggling to get something on base here. 3-2 from Javier, and that is outside for ball 4 on a fastball. So Castro will draw a leadoff walk, and here comes Jeffers. My internet was being a little bit spiteful earlier, just like for a 2-second lag spike. Spaceman commented on my video earlier. Surprised he didn't show up earlier today. He's probably working like the rest of the community. Swung on and missed 0-1. He's probably like, I'm at work. It's like, I got out 2.5 hours ago. So it's like I had nothing to do. I had no homework to do and I'd have to wait 5 hours for my stream. So I'm just like, I'll go live with this game. As that ball's high 1-1. It's like, I mean, might as well take advantage of your time. The 1-1, there's a strike down low, 1-2 here on Jeffers. Doesn't have an official at bat. He was hit by a pitch. Hit by a pitch in the 3rd inning. Javier has been dominant, though, today. At one point, he had 4 strikeouts in a row. That was through the 1st and 2nd inning. As the 1-2 pitch swung on, hit foul on a fastball, still 1-2. Getting near those 3,000 watch hours, baby. One ball and 2 strikes here to Jeffers. And if he can get on base here, that'll be very big for the Twins. Javier checks Castro at first. Twins down 5-0 with only 1 base hit the entire game. And that was by Kepler back in the 1st inning. Javier delivers, and that's a swing and a fly ball hit out to center field. Going out is Dubon, and he will make the catch, and that'll be out number 1. Is that Julian or Jolin? Oh, that's Julian. I was wondering, like, is that... For a second, the way it, said on his jersey, I thought it was Jolin. Like, huh? Whoops. Takes the ball inside, though, 1-0. Like, the way it said on screen, I thought it was Jolin for a minute. Like, oops. Oopsie. Like, that would have been embarrassing. That ball's high, 2-0. That would be embarrassing if I said Jolin instead of Julian. Maldonado going out there to check on Javier. Try to calm him down here in this at-bat. Just past the highest point on our MLB playoff streams. On the playoffs, we've had our one of our last playoff streams. We had 306 views. We're now at 307. Let's go. Let's get it. 2-0. Hit foul by Julian. 2-1. Somebody else I know, I believe, is streaming the Orioles game today. I think it's UST. That ball's high on Julian, 3-1. I think it's UST who's going live for that game as well. Let me see. No, it doesn't look like he set it up. Oh, he might. Oh, it's Tuesday. He has his live with TJ podcast today. At least I think so. Pickoff throw over to first looked like it'll not be in time. Always feels good to hit that 3,000 mark. Or 300 mark, yeah. It does. Always feels good. I usually get about 200 to 300 views a stream, so that's average. The 3-1, that ball's low for ball 4, so that'll be a walk for Julian. I mean, I've had a couple of streams where I've reached 1,000 views, so it's like, huh? Where did that come from? Like, it's the most randomest streams ever. Like, I streamed the Tigers and Angels a month or two ago. Bang, they got me 1.1k views. And then I streamed the Falcons and Jags. That got me 1.5 thousand views. So I'm like, where do these outliers keep coming from? I knew the Bears game was going to be a snooze fest. Sure enough, it was a snooze fest. I nearly wanted to fall asleep. I think they might be taking him out here. Can't believe it's already 6 o'clock and it feels like I just got home. So, wow. Feels like I just got home, but I didn't. They did not take him out. Oops, I thought that was Dusty Baker, but that was the pitching coach. Whoops. That ball's low, 1-0. I'll keep thinking that's the pitching coach. Keep thinking that was... Oh, I don't like these stupid things. That's why sometimes I don't like posting on Twitter anymore. Swung on a missed 1-1. Because it's those bots, or like, the YouTube self-promoters. Like, get out of here. It's like you made like 7 different accounts just trying to get me to do whatever you want. Like, no, I'm good. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. The 1-1, there's a strike, 1-2. I hate those things where it's like, if you pay money, we can get you bot subscribers. No way. Are you kidding me? No. Like, that's just called stupid. Outside 2-2. Because it's like they keep following me on Twitter every time I make a live stream post. And it's just like, I just ignore it. So it's like, I'm getting tired of it. It's like, I don't block them, I just ignore them. So it's like, I'm getting tired of that. Like, enough. I'm not answering your stupid thing. Don't even try replying it. Ball in the dirt, 3-2. It's like, don't even try. It's like, it looks like a scam because I've looked through their replies and it just says, hello, please follow. It's like, please follow me back. It's like, no. No, I'm good. Oh, that ball's low for ball 4. So Polanco reaches base for a walk. 3 walks in the inning, but allowed by Christian Javier. And it brings up Max Kepler. Rhino's probably still teaching. He's probably still teaching math. Maybe. Oh, yeah, no, he probably just got out of school. It's 3:56, so yeah, he probably got out of school in their time, in their mountain time zone. Kepler has the only base hit for the Twins out of their here heading into the 5th as Javier steps off the mound. Comes back onto the mound here. Steps off the rubber. Fouled off 0-1. Need a big hit right now. Why, you got him in fantasy? No, I'm joking. I got eliminated in the playoffs. I got eliminated. My team was not good enough. I only lost by 70 points. Swung on, hit foul 0-2. Who did he have? Who did this my opponent have when I got eliminated? I can't even remember. I think he had somebody like Correa. I think he had De La Cruz. Let's go! I won in my ESPN league. Wow, I won in convincing fashion. Oh, there's a strike. Strike 3. He got him on strikes. Struck him out. It's okay, guys. We've got Royce Lewis up to the plate. Basketball. Oop, I gotta get into a basketball league. Well, I joined a league. I joined a basketball league. Brooklyn League. In there for strike 1 on Lewis, 0-1. Outside, 1-1 here on Lewis. I mean, let's see what he's got here in this. See what he's got here in this at bat. Hey, it'd be nice to see a grand slam here. I would not complain about a grand slam. Swung on a miss though, 1-2. A little bit late. It was late on that swing. Draft is about to begin. Oh, let's go. I got the number 2 pick. Royce Lewis does use his timeout. Enter the draft. Bases loaded. 1-2 count. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. They strike out twice with the bases loaded. Javier is pumped up as we go to the top of the 6th. Pena, Maldonado, and Altuve. Good. I'm just going to see what happens when I'm on the auto pick. See what the auto pick gets me. Watch, it gets me somebody like Anthony Edwards or something. I'm going to exit that draft. Oh, no wonder. I was wondering, like, why is my phone behind? Like, oh, that's why. Oh, but let's see how I did in the Sleeper League. Let's see how I did in that league. Let's see how badly I got whipped. Oh, yeah, I didn't even score 85 points. I didn't even score 85 points. I should have put Robert Trees instead of Darnell Mooney. Yes, I want to drop Darnell Mooney. It's like, I am so tired of Darnell Mooney. It's like, that is just crazy. How I have had to put up with Darnell Mooney nonsense. He's barely even getting targeted. Watch, I get rid of him, and then he starts doing well. Yeah, I decided it is enough of Darnell Mooney. I mean, I'm 1-4, so there's not really much for me to compete for, but I'm still gonna at least try to get some wins. I mean, I know realistically I am not competing for a championship, but I'm gonna at least try to get a few wins. Because I'm not going in the season with one win. Yeah, I won in week 1. That's it. But in my ESPN, I won in week 2. I've won 2 of my last 5 games. I started out the year 0-3, and I've won 2 straight. So I'm on a roll here. You're telling me Kenta Maeda is still in the league? There's no way. This man's got to be at least 40 years old. Dude, Kenta Maeda's got to be at least like 60 years old. I swear he's like 45 years old. Oh my god, he's only 35? Wow. It's like, dude, he feels like old. First pitch, though, from Maeda is inside for ball 1, 1-0. Dude, how is this man not like 65 years old? I swear he's like 60. Inside 2-0 here on Pena. Whoop. I swear he's like 60 years old. The 2-0, and there's in there for a strike, 2-1. There's a swing and a miss, 2-2 here on Pena as he does ask for his timeout. Wow, we're in the top of the 6th? I thought we were in like the 8th inning. Well, this game has been going slow. Fastball inside on Pena, 3-2. But it's been a good stream, though. I can say that. It's been a good stream. Oh, now we're up to 325 views. Let's go. And we got 14 likes. Come on, let's try to get that up to 15. Let's go. The 3-2 swung on, hit foul at a fastball right down the middle. 3-2. Wow, how did you not hit that out of the ballpark? Like, you should have destroyed that pitch. I mean, that fastball is slow. Only 91? I mean, it's not super fast, but yikes, a little bit slower than what I thought. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch again. Slider hit foul, still 3-2. Come on, YouTube. Watch hours. No. I'm like anxiously check those watch hours like every other stream. Like, come on. I know YouTube has them ready, but they just like 3-2 from Maeda. Here's the pitch, and that is inside for ball 4. Pena draws the leadoff walk here in the 6th. Brings in Martin Maldonado. Well, the Twins offense, like, you really can't blame Sonny Gray. He did give up 2 homers. But that offense, man, should have at least scored a few runs by now. It should be at least like 5-3 by now. Like 5-3 or 5-4. It should be a lot closer than what it is right now. It's like, it should be like a lot closer. There we go. Sorry if I'm lagging for a little bit, guys. Maldonado up to the plate as he swings and misses first pitch, 0-1. Okay, there we go. Stop. Oh, and 1 the count here to Martin Maldonado. Looking for his first hit of the postseason. The 0-1, and that's a base hit. Oh, Lewis nearly had it, but it sneaks into left field. Pena rounding second. On his way to third, and he slides into third safe, and he's into. So that's a big hit for Maldonado. So that's his first base hit. Runners at the corners now with nobody out, and here comes Altuve. I know I'm lagging for a little bit, so it's not an Edmux issue. It's just my internet being crazy. Because I have that Rising Rhino internet. Let's go. So I got a missed by Altuve 0-1. I got that Rising Rhino internet, boys. You know, Rising Rhino's internet, it's kind of like mine, but mine's better. Just a little bit, you know. Spaceman in here saying, sup, Spaceman. Just streaming another baseball game. Count is 0-1 here to Altuve. I'd laugh if he grounds into a double play. The 0-1 swinging a liner right to Correa, and he's going to make the catch. And that's out number 1. Goes back a little bit to make that catch. The Phillies moment? Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. That the double play? That was great. That was just weird. I'm just like, oh no. Oh no. There's a strike on Bregman, 1-1. My teacher, he was cheering on Philly during that series. He also has he was also watching the Monday Night Football game as well, so he had 2 games on. And he's like, what? Watching that. The 1-1, base hit to center. That's going to bring in a run. That'll bring in Pena from third. And Maldonado just goes to second because he's too slow. Because he is slow. Either way, it's an RBI single. Make it 6-0 Astros. And here comes Jordan. Time is called as we have a mound visit. So congratulations, Twins fans. Your team stinks. Hey, Twins, this is for you. That's basically been your offense. It's basically been your offense the entire stinking game. Not being funny. It just is. You have 1 hit through the 6 innings. Through 5 innings, really, but man, you are getting shut out by the Astros. I would not let that happen. And you don't take that. Most Philly fans are crazy, not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know if JJ's gone crazy yet. Because JJ is starting to maybe turn into Rising Rhino. First pitch to Alvarez, ground ball to first. Kirilloff throws to Correa for 1. Back to, it's going to be a force. They won't get him out of first base. But they do get the lead runner at second. So now runners at the corners. So you get the runner at second. Brings in King Tuck. Kyle Tucker. I think I had King Tuck on my team. Fantasy team? I think I did. I want to say I did, but I'm not sure. First pitch to Tucker's ground ball hit to second, glove by Polanco. Throws it over to first, and they got him out of first base, and that will end the inning. So the Twins get another run on the RBI single by Alex Bregman. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Correa, Kirilloff, and Wallner lead off in the 6th. Poor Minnesota, says Spaceman. Poor Minnesota. I don't feel bad for Minnesota. I don't feel bad for any of the teams, really. I mean, they had multiple chances to score. They have at least had like 5 chances to score. They just have not capitalized. You can't rely on your offense. You can't rely on pitching against this powerful Astros lineup. 60% say the Astros are winning this, taking the series lead. 28% saying Minnesota, and 12% just cheer for a good game. Vikings are doing bad. Twins losing. Yeah. Vikings are 1-4. I just saw an article on Twitter that that the Vikings are now a little bit open into trading Kirk Cousins. They're starting to be a little bit more open listening to offers. And plus Justin Jefferson's going to be out for 4 or 5 weeks. So I mean, is this going to be the last year that Kirk Cousins is in Minnesota? Probably. Plus, Minnesota's got the Timberwolves. They've been doing okay so far. They keep getting first rounded. The Wild are the Wild. They just are mid. Timberwolves are mid. Minnesota Wild are mid. Twins are just the definition of mid. And the Vikings are, right now, not mid. They're just being bad. They're just playing bad. So, Minnesota is the state of mid, apparently. Who the heck is this guy? Never seen this guy before. Brown. Never heard of this Hunter Brown. Never heard of him. Never have. Gonna have to. Timberwolves remind me of the Coyotes, that they might get evicted from their building, or they're just super mid. Or they make the play-in tournament and probably lose. I know they made it to the first round last year. They lost to the Nuggets in 5 games. I was actually cheering on the Timberwolves, actually, because I'm not a big fan of the Nuggets. First pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. I don't really cheer on the west side of the bracket of the NBA playoffs because I'm a Celtics fan, as that ball is low for ball 1-1. I'm really a Celtics fan, so I mostly cheer on, I don't care about the Western Conference, really. There's a strike 1-2. Neither have won a championship, neither conference titles. Yeah, Minnesota has not made the finals. I don't think so. I know they've went to the conference championships. That was back in 2002. But that's really it. The 1-2 base hit to center for Correa. So that's the second Twins hit of the game. And here comes Kirilloff. Sadly, Miami eliminated the Celtics. Can't give credit to the Celtics, man. They almost won that series. They legit could have won that series. Have you ever seen a team down 3-0 almost win the series 4-3? It's like you nearly just saw history. It's like that was close. First pitch, Solano takes a strike 0-1. Sorry if I'm behind the thing. Oh, I missed SG's comment. Never went through. I went through on my phone, but didn't go here on the computer. I'm shaving off my beard when the D-backs get the sweep over the Dodgers. Oh boy, I'm gonna see this. SG shaving off the beard. Is he gonna shave it all off? Are you gonna shave it all off, or are you gonna have a stubble? It's still there, but just not as thick. 1-1. There's a strike on Solano. 1-2. was I don't have a beard. I don't have what you guys call beards. I have a mustache, but I don't. It's not visible. I'm gonna shave it all off. Ooh boy. Oh, come on, Fox. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Solano. Swinging a fly ball, hit out to right field. Tucker looks like he's got it. And looks like he does. He'll make the catch. Why are you so laggy? Like, honestly. Brings in Wallner. Maybe it's just my phone being my phone. There's a strike on Wallner, 0-1. Maybe it's just my computer? I think it's just my computer. Yeah, it's my computer. That ball's low, 1-1. Yeah, it's my computer. So there's a strike, 1-1, 1-2. Let me try this. Let me see if this makes it better. Favorite soccer club except MLS. I don't cheer on soccer. So I couldn't tell you. I don't know any of the clubs. Yeah, I don't know any clubs in soccer because I never watch it. Takes his time out. Wallner does. Burns his time out. Let me see if that makes it any better. Sorry, guys, if my camera's laggy, so that it was perfectly fine. It's just my computer. My computer is being my computer right now. Ball low, 2-2. Every time they get a chance to blow it, I'm gonna look like a brand new man. SG with no beard. Yeah, I think that definitely helped it right there. Ball low, 3-2 the count here to Wallner. Watch the Twins draw another few 4 walks, and then they don't score. Stop me if I've seen this before. There's my computer being, my computer's being laggy. And that ball's inside for ball 4. So that'll be a walk. So it brings up Castro, who's probably going to strike out. I don't cheer on NBA teams, but however, NCAA basketball is fun. I like March Madness. That's the only reason I watch college basketball. I look better without the beard. Fair enough. People say I would look good in a beard. Like, I don't know. So here comes Castro. Takes a strike, 0-1. Or does foul it off. Oh, he did make contact with it. Ball low, 1-1. Yeah, that's my FPS being laggy, so. Can the Twins finally break through? 1-1 here to Castro. Pitch, swinging a liner, base hit to right field. That's going to at least score a run. That may score a run. Correa rounding third. He is going to score. Wallner up to second, and the Twins get a run. Let's go. Twins get a run? Wow. Wow, the Twins got a run. I can't believe it. Love wearing tuxedos. I do not wear tuxedos. Only time I wear tuxedos is if I have to go to a wedding or something. See if the Diamondbacks, see if the D-backs can broom the Dodgers and the Braves can chop the Phillies. We'll see. Oh, okay. Looks like we are. I think so. About time. I'd say about time finally. Too little, too late, though, probably. Question is, why are you lagging now, Fox? I'm having technical difficulties all over the place. Oh, there it goes. Here we go. I got it to work. 2-1. Ground ball. Uh-oh. Second for one. On to first. Double play. Your camera has low FPS. Yeah, I noticed. Oh, well, it really doesn't matter to me. As long as the audio is good, I could care less about my FPS. The problem is, it is affecting my the game feed, though. It's the only problem. Oh god, I'm seeing the white screen of death. There it goes. Thank goodness. I was like, I don't want to see this white screen anymore. I got about a time for a run for the Twins. Solano is into the game defensively. For about 10 seconds, yeah. For a little bit. I think it's just my camera being slow, Spaceman. So, I mean, it's probably just my computer being my computer. So, it'll be all right. It's not gonna affect anything, like break my computer or anything. So, it'll be all right. I'll get it all tuned out before the Orioles stream. So, don't worry. Abreu to the plate. First pitch to Abreu is in there for strike one. Counts 0-1. Oh, that looks terrible on my phone, my FPS. Jeez. Swung on, hit foul, 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a filthy splitter. Good Maeda. Good strikeout there from Maeda. His first of the game. And here comes Yonder Diaz, who still has not gotten a hit or has been on base. Has 3 strikeouts. Has 3 strikeouts tonight. Diaz is 0 for 3. Into the box. That stinking pitch clock. First pitch is outside for ball 1 on Diaz. 1 ball, no strikes. Watch, he actually gets a base hit here. Or he gets on base. That'd be funny. Currently 6-1 Astros here in the top of the 7th inning. The 1-0 pitch to Diaz as a ground ball hit to third. Gloved by Royce Lewis as he throws it over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in this inning. 2 down, and here comes Jeremy Pena. In there for strike 1, counts 0-1 here on Mauricio Dubon. Okay, so the audio is good at least, so just wanted to check that out. Maeda delivers on an 0-1, and that one's fouled off on the fastball, still 0-2. Be funny if he gets a 1-2-3 inning. Twins fans getting a little noisy. The 0-1, the 0-2 swing and a miss. He got him on strikes. Got him swinging and missing, and that will end the inning. As we go to the 7th inning stretch, Julian Polanco and Kepler lead off in the 7th here for the Twins. All right, let's try to get that up to 15 likes here on the stream. Okay, so looks like the stream is healthy according to 12 people watching, 14 likes so far tonight. 61% say the Astros winning, 29% Minnesota, and 11% saying just cheer for a good game. I would be part of the 11%, but guess what? I can't vote in the poll, so because since I made the poll, I can't vote in it. Well, I could manipulate YouTube into counting a poll vote for me, but no. Spaceman posted something. It's funny how the Astros claim that their Astros are America's team, but yet they only have 2 titles. I would say America's team would be with the most titles. It would probably have to go to the Yankees, but they're the Yankees, so that automatically doesn't count. Crack my knuckles here. Can't crack my knuckles. Knuckles hurt. Not because I cracked them, it's because I hurt them during fitness today. Because I accidentally smashed my hand in with 2 dumbbell plates. Hurt. I crushed my hand in with a dumbbell, with the barbell plates. My hand got stuck between one of the plates. I'm like, somebody was pushing it in. I was trying to get the other one out, and both of them collided in with my hand. And I'm like, I literally was just about to drop a few bombs on them. Like, that hurt so bad today. It's like, I got a little bit of a pain sensation, but oh, it hurt like a lot. Love it how love it how whoops. Love it how it says right there, Astros Twins. You can listen to it live. I'm already watching the game. Abreu, first pitch, fouled off by Julian. Julian has 2 walks. How many titles do the Red Sox have? I think like 8. I think 8. I know they have 4 in this decade. I think they have 4 in the 2010s. Team is 9. Okay, Red Sox have 9. Oh man, was I ever happy when that happened? What's this? Yep, it's not the email I'm looking for. Oh, now another white screen. Swung on a missed 0-2. No, it's not the email I've been looking for. Congratulations, I got a heart from Kason NFL Prods. I wonder who that is. 0-2. Here to Julian, strike 3 called. Got him below the zone. Strike him out. Julian strikes out. Brings up Jorge Polanco, who also has 2 walks. Twins have been too patient. They have not been aggressive. I mean, yeah, judging by the fact they have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walks. There's a strike 0-1 here on Polanco. So, judging by they have almost 5, 6 walks. Been a little bit passive. The 0-1 ground ball to Abreu. And he's instead of going to the bag, Abreu tosses it to Abreu covering the bag. And that'll be out number 2. And here comes Max Kepler. God, that was a tongue twister. I should have said Jose Abreu throws to Brian Abreu. Brings in Kepler, who swings and fouls off the first pitch, counts 0-1. It's like, dang. Too many Abreus on the mound. Too many Abreus on defense for the Astros. Swung on a miss, 0-2, as Kepler does ask for his timeout. Swung on, hit foul, 0-2. Here by Kepler. Don't tell me the Twins go 1-2-3 here in the 7th inning. Oh, 0-2. Kepler has 1 of the 3 hits here for the Twins. That ball's way outside, 1-2. Kason put a, thank you. Like, he's just yawning. He's too tired. Who did I get in my draft? Oh, I got Nikola Jokic, number 1 overall. Number 2. Oh, I got Giannis? That was round 1. Oh, I got LaMelo Ball. He sucks. I had the auto drafter on. I got DeJounte Murray, mid. Swung on, hit foul, 1-2. Round 4, I got Zion. That's not good. I'm getting rid of Zion. I got Karl Anthony Towns. Might keep him. Who the heck is Sengun? That ball is low, 2-2. Drew Holiday from the Celtics. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him on a strikeout on that slider. As we go to the top of the 8th, still 6-1. 6-1 Astros in front. Wish the Marlins brought back the Teal Monster at their new stadium. I wish they brought back the home run sculpture at their new stadium. Oh, that thing? Oh, that didn't look too good. Well, it kind of looked good, but meh. Maybe a better version of it without all the ads and stuff on it. I mean, that teal monster doesn't look too bad, but imagine playing baseball in a football stadium. That would just be weird. I would not like that. Like, like the Yankees playing at MetLife Stadium. That would just be so weird. Like, yuck. That's what I felt like with the A's playing in the Oakland Coliseum. Like, oh my god. I mean, yeah, stay in Oakland, but find a different place than Oakland Coliseum, because the Oakland Coliseum is garbage. It's not good at all. Analytics for the stream. Oh, we got 400 views, so that's our highest watched playoff game. Come on. So we've been having some pretty good success. Pretty dang good success, I say so myself. Mount Davis, it makes it have more foul grounds, yeah. Well, Mount Davis is ugly. Mount Davis is what I call ugly. I was wondering, like, why would they even add that to begin with? Like, what was their logic in putting that in? Yeah, it's for the football, but even the football team hated it. So it's like, it's a useless thing to put on if your football team hates it. It's never open. It's always tarped. So it's like, why have it there? Why not just demolish it? Well, they're probably going to demolish the Oakland Coliseum when the A's leave for Vegas. Ober comes in, new pitcher on the mound for the Twins. First pitch is fouled away by Pena. No balls and one strike to Jeremy Pena. Let's see if I have any more water. The 0-1 swung on a miss, 0-2 as Pena steps out. YouTube has me giving. YouTube is giving me 2 notifications. Interesting. They're about comments from Kason. That's why. No balls, 2 strikes here to Pena. Ober delivers, swinging a fly ball, hit out towards center. Going out is Castro, and he makes the catch. There's one away, and here comes Martin Maldonado. All right, so brings in Maldonado. Takes strike 1, 0-1. Oh, he did go. It looked like he did. But either way, it's strike 1, 0-1. Oh, he does lay off 1-2. I thought he went around, but he didn't. No. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Got him on a changeup. One ball and 2 strikes. Oh, come on. Maldonado did use his timeout. Pitch is low for ball 2, 2-2. Yeah, that was my cat. That was my sister as well, putting the cat in here. That ball's low as well, 3-2. Yeah, that was my sister and my cat. They know my door is closed, so why walk in here? 3-2, the count here to Maldonado. Pitch, base hit to left for Maldonado. So he's going to have a base hit, his second hit of the game. I smell something being cooked. Oh, I smell something. God, Maldonado is so slow. Bro, it's like I gotta make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and Maldonado would still be at first base. He'd be thrown out at second base. There's a strike on Altuve, counts 0-1. Altuve's 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Hasn't had to really do much since the Astros currently lead 6-1. Something was posted in a Discord that I don't really go in much. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's a fly ball hit out to left field. There's Wallner, and he's going to make the catch, and that'll be out number 2. Brings in Bregman, who hit a solo home run back in the 5th, had an RBI single as well in the 6th, putting Astros on top 6-0. Ober delivers, and that's a first pitch strike high, 0-1. Got 11 people watching. The 0-1 fouled off by Bregman, 0-2, as he uses his timeout. Bregman with that 300 average with a 1.0717 OPS. Just here in the top of the 8th inning, Bregman behind in the count, 0-2. I mean, unless the Twins make a 5-run 8th inning or 5-run 9th inning, they're not winning this game. The 0-2, that ball's low, 1-2. I do not see the Twins winning this game. I mean, they could win tomorrow, but I won't be live for that game because it's right in the middle of the school day. It's like 2 o'clock. It's at like 2:08 or something. Like I can't do it. The 1-2 swung on, hit foul by Bregman, still 1-2. Liked by Kason NFL Prods, huh? The 1-2 here to Bregman. Or waiting on it, at least from Ober, as he checks out Maldonado at first base. The 1-2, strike 3. He got him on an elevated changeup, and that does end the inning. As we go to the bottom of the 8th, still 6-1. Lewis, Correa, and Kurloff lead off in the 8th inning for the Astros. We're still looking in search for our 15th like. It'd be funny if permanently temporary comes in last minute and hits that like button. Let me check the poll one last time, or at least for a little bit. 65% said the 65% Astros, 26% Minnesota, 10% just here for a good game. Now, unless I do the math in my head, 65 plus 25 plus 10 is 101%. So, what's YouTube doing? YouTube's being YouTube. What do you mean? Gotta stretch out a little bit. Just answering some comments here. Oops. Just answering some YouTube comments. Got them all answered. Or at least on old shorts. Now they're talking about something on the Pat McAfee show. Is he wearing a Pittsburgh Penguins tank top? Odd. All right. Welcome back to Target Field as Phil Migton is in here for the Astros. First pitch, swing and a miss by Royce Lewis. Count is 0-1 here to Lewis. Almost at the 3-hour mark, even though there's been multitude of runs scored early on. Phil Migton, the pitcher on the mound here for these for the Astros. The 0-1, swinging a liner, caught by Pena as he makes the catch. Goes up to make the catch. One away, and here comes Carlos Correa. Jose Altuve. I don't know. Just trying to do my old Spanish accent. I don't know. I'm not good at that. Because they were teammates, and somebody made a teammate thing about that. It's like saying, I like to see Carlos Correa and Jose Altuve play. Correa, 1 for 3 with a strikeout so far today. First pitch is inside on Correa, 1-0. 3 hits here for the Minnesota Twins today. 3 hits in a crucial game 3. The 1-0, and that's a sweeper outside for a strike, though, 0-1. See, Rising Rhino's not going to go live until tomorrow. I'm going to be about to sleep when Rising Rhino's going to go live for that game. So I'll be asleep when Rhino goes live. I usually am asleep by that time. The 1-0, and that's hit out towards center. Going out is Dubon. And he's going to make the catch towards center field, but Dubon drifts out to make that catch. Brings up Solano. Altuve is a Dodgers fan's true nightmare. I had the Astros making the World Series this year. As the first pitch is high on Solano for ball 1, 1-0. Ball's high, 2-0. Still got 11 people watching. Thanks for stopping on by, everybody. There's a strike, 2-1. Oh, let me get ahead of it. There we go. There's a swing and a miss, 2-2. I realized I was 5 seconds behind on Fox. Like, oh, there we go. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Looked like he struck. Yep, he did. Strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning there for Phil Migton as we go to the top of the ninth. Astros still lead 6-1. Somebody saying the end for Clayton Kershaw. I don't know. Is that a hamburger? Oh, that looks good. So, I did read that comment from Spaceman. Yeah, Altuve is a Dodgers fan's nightmare. Kind of is. Still got 7 people watching though tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hey, we gained another sub. Hey, whoever you are, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing to our channel. Push us up to 576 so far on the year. Either you came from our YouTube shorts or live streams, but welcome in. You know what I got to film? I have not filmed a Mad Monday in forever. I have not filmed one of those in a while. Either I got to continue up the follow-up on the Oakland A's series I made. I turned Legends mode off, so all the Legends players are gone. So it's just the regular season players. And of course, they all came back. They all came back from the AAA roster, so which is kind of stupid. So if they make the playoffs, I'm actually going to jump in and play a game. So if they actually do make the playoffs, I will jump into the game and like play a quarter or two of a game. Like, throw a couple of pitches. Alvarez fouls off the first pitch from Ober, 0-1. Yeah, I gotta set up a good stand and film my videos. There's a strike inside 0-2. Because I have not filmed one of those videos in forever. Plus, I know one of my the 3 public uploads things, so I might as well might as well just film a video. Fouled off 1-2 here to Alvarez. I was like, you can't just do live streams and then get monetized. Like, you gotta do. YouTube is like, you gotta do 3 public uploads. Like, all right. That ball's high 2-2. I don't know why we had to do 3 public uploads. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. The 2-2 fouled off by Alvarez, still 2-2. Good thing about YouTube, the memberships thing is, I only get 70%. But, oh well, it don't matter. I might get memberships. I might not. Who see? We'll know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when it happens. 2 balls and 2 strikes here to Yordan Alvarez. The pitch swung on, hit foul, still 2-2. Thanks. Oh, I got spaghetti. I have been gifted free spaghetti. That one's hit foul as well, still 2-2. I've been gifted free spaghetti during our live stream. Still 2-2 here to Alvarez. 2 for 4. He has 2 doubles. So, let's see if he hits something here. I'm assuming another double. 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up from Ober. Pitch on the way, and that is swung on and crushed to right field, and that is gone. Another home run for the Astros. It's now 7-1. Alvarez leads off the 9th inning with a solo shot, make it 7-1 Stros. So another run here for the Astros, make it 7-1. Tucker is 1 for 3. Abreu. So wow, this game is pretty much over, guys. But hey, you don't end the stream early. There's a strike on 1. I've had a couple of times where my live stream ended because of the internet, because my internet literally stopped the stream. So it's happened more than once. That ball's high to 1-2. Or 1-1, excuse me. So there's been a few times where I actually had to stop the stream, end it, because it would not let me even do anything. So it's I had to end it. The ball's outside 2-2. Or 2-1. Now my YouTube Shorts now starting to get some views. It wasn't getting any views basically all day. Now it's starting to get some. Swung on, hit foul, 2-2. So let me update this. There we go. 2-2 here to Tucker. Outside for ball 3, 3-2 here on Tucker. Still got 10 people here on our chat. I'm going to go live with the Orioles and Rangers game in about an hour. Outside for ball 4. So Tucker will draw a walk, depending if this game will ever end. Tucker, though, draws his second walk of the ball game. I don't want my Bluetooth on. So brings in Abreu as time is called, though. We did have a mound visit. Excuse me. Drifting over to the side here. Stinking cat here is on my cord. My cat, one thing bad about my cat, it sheds. It sheds a lot. It sheds. The bad thing about, I like the cat, but man, does it shed. It sheds a lot. All right. All right. Get back to the game here. See what we got for your first pitch. Is that a changeup? A changeup? Doesn't matter what it was. It was high for ball 1, though. 1-0. They just want to gift them a win, do they? 1-0 here to Abreu. The 1-0, and that's hit out to left center field towards the bullpen. It is gone. Another home run. 9-1. Near the bullpen, at least. Oh, I thought it landed in. Nope, it went over it. Went near the bullpen. So that one's gone, and it's now 9-1 Astros. So it brings in Yanier Diaz again. Still trying to get his first hit. Swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, yeah, that is lag for sure. Hold on. There we go. Count is 0-2 now. I was behind on it. Swung on and missed 0-2. He struck out for the fourth time. So it brings in Dubon. Here's the pitch. Base hit to center for Dubon. Keeps the inning going for Jeremy Pena. Just let the game end, Astros. You lead 9-1. My goodness. Just let the game end. Say, just let it end already. Come on, man. Pena up to the plate, hitting .364. Olber already up to 38 pitches. Oh, we did have a mound visit, though. That's why. I was wondering. Looks like they're pulling them. I'm going to wait to eat that spaghetti because I usually don't want to eat live on stream. So, don't think I'm going to eat that spaghetti on live stream. Rocco Baldelli just made a move. Looks like Griffin Jax is coming in to pitch as we are in the top of the ninth with a runner at first with one out. Man, this game. I started this stream at 4 o'clock. We just hit 3 hours. All right. I'm eating a bread. I can hear my stomach growling, so need to eat something. I typically don't eat on live stream, but unless I'm super hungry, then I'll eat a little bit. Not too much, though. Pena swings and misses, 0-1. Swung on, hit foul by Pena, 0-2. Outside, 1-2. The 1-2 that's hit out to right field. Kepler looks like he's going to get it, and he will. He'll make the catch for the second out. Brings in Martin Maldonado. Ball's high, 1-0 the count here on Maldonado. Ball's high, 2-0 here on Maldonado. I wonder how much watch time we're going to get from this live stream. Got 10 people watching, though, tonight. Two balls and no strikes here from Jax. Swung on, hit foul, 2-1 on an elevated slider, it looked like. There we go. Piece of pencil lead got on my keyboard. Two balls and one strikes here to Maldonado. 2 for 3 on the game. 2 singles. Fouled it off, 2-2. And here comes that headache again. Had a headache practically all day. And it's just coming back towards the end of the stream. Like, come on. Like, I just got rid of it. The 2-2 swung on and missed, struck him out on the changeup, and that ends the inning. As we go to the bottom of the 9th inning here in Minneapolis, Astros lead 9-1. See my analytics. See how many subs I've gained in the month of October. I've gained 31 subscribers in the month of October. Dang. That's a lot. All right. New pitcher. Looks like it'll be Rafael Montero coming into pitch here for the Astros, trying to close it down here in this 9th inning. Chas McCormick coming in to replace Alvarez. That's the defensive substitution here for the Astros. Facing the bottom of the order, Wallner, Castro, and Jeffers. All right. Shout out to the 12 people still hanging around in chat. If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing down below. Free to subscribe. Also hit that like button, our notification bell, so you know when we do go live, upload, all that stuff. Montero getting about his final warm-up pitches in. Wallner still trying to get his first hit of the game, first hit of the postseason as well. Outside for ball one, 1 ball, no strikes. Montero was a beast during the regular season. Outside 2-0. That's outside for ball 3, 3-0. That's a strike, 3-1 here to Wallner. Come on, Montero, just strike him out. Strike him out. The 3-1 swung on a miss, 3-2, as Wallner does use his timeout. I mean, he's got a chance here to strike him out, come back from down 3-0 in the count. 3-2, high for ball 4, so Wallner draws a walk. It's his third, that's his second walk of the game. Brings up Willie Castro. Castro drove in the Twins' run earlier on in the 6th inning with an RBI single. Also does reach base on a walk, as first pitch from Montero is high for a strike, 0-1 the count. Twins have not shown offense practically all game till the 6th inning, where they got 1 run, but they've had multiple chances to score at least 6-7 runs, and this game would be a lot closer. No balls and 1 strike the count here to Willie Castro. Swinging a pop-up, that is to towards third base side. Bregman calls him off. Bregman calls Pena and Cormac off as he makes the catch, and that'll be out number 1. Brings in Jeffers, who fouls off the next pitch, 0-1. Jeffers is 0 for 2. He did reach on a hit by pitch that was back in the 3rd inning, which feels like a long time ago. Feels like 7 or 8 hours ago, but kind of was. But the 0-1 elevated fastball laid off for ball 1, 1-1. Swung on a changeup low, hit foul though, 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes here to this evening. Swung on and missed. He got him on a changeup, it looked like. He strikes him out. 2 away. 2 away here in the 9th inning. And here comes Julian, the potential last batter. Struck him out. Brings in Julian. Potential. Oh, Fox, if you could stop being frozen. There we go. Julian up to the plate, 0 for 2. 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, counts 0-1. Frozen. Thing's frozen. Swing and a miss, counts 0-2 now. Down to his last strike. SG stopped in 1 last time. Astros will win 10-1. We'll see. The 0-2, or if I can ever get it. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, he got him. And that ends the inning, and that's the game. And the ball game is over. The Astros win to hold on 9-1. Oops. Astros win 9-1. Astros win 9-1. Take game 2 of this series, leading 2-1. Potentially could eliminate the Twins tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock Eastern. I won't be live for that one, but I will be live in about half hour for the Orioles and Rangers game. All right. See how we did, though, via analytics. Well, almost 500 views. So, we got 18 likes, though, on our stream. Thanks, everybody, for hitting that like button. Does help out the live stream. So, that is going to wrap it up. I'll hopefully see you guys in a later live stream. Go Rangers, says SG. All right. Bye, everybody.